Assalamu alaikum. Today we will learn how to download and add different kind of fonts. Open inshot app. Going to the video option, we have to click on this new option, and today we are not going to take any kind of picture from here. We are going to take a blank from here, and clicking on this right option here, you can see our blank is shown here, background. We are here going to increase the duration, adding a duration within limit you want. I'm going to add here 30 seconds, and then clicking on this right option. As we are going to work on how to add different kind of words and text, so we are going to apply a color to our background. From this background option, choose any kind of color you want. I'm going to take yellow kind of background. Click on this, and taking any kind of canvas from here. Mostly in common, the canvas which are used are 1:1 and 4:5 ratios. I'm going to take this 4:5 canvas, and then clicking on this right option, going to the text option, you have to paste here the text you want to add, which may be in English, Urdu, any language you want, and you can change the language setting from here using your keyboard. If you have any trouble using your keyboard to choose any other language, tell me. I will make another video how to add different kind of languages in your keyboard. Okay, now I'm going to paste here the text which I have taken from my WhatsApp chats. So I'm going to write it here, and going to delete this kind of bars I don't like. And you have to make sure that your text is in a proper alignment from this type, and you have to keep it in proper alignment. As I'm going to place a space at here and adjusting it like this. You just have to focus on this bar, not on this bar, because all the text, the work you are going to done is on this part. Anything you write from here comes in this section. Okay, I think you got it. And then clicking on this, and you will go to the next line. So I'm going to click on this right option, apply any kind of animation you want. But main we are going to learn about from today class is how to add different styles of fonts. You all know what's the use of these. As I told you in stickers and the music icon, what's the use of these kind of options. As I'm going to select this and going to this edit option, you can see here text bar option shows us different functions. Keyboard means you can add different kind of text from here, and this colored circle means you can add different kind of colors from here. And from here you can see that a dot is it means you have chosen a color of your text. If I am going to border, I can apply a color here. It means I have applied a border to my text. And shadow, from shadow, a circle shows that you already have applied. You have applied any kind of shadow to your text. As I'm going to add a shadow, you can notice in the canvas the shadow is visible to all you. I'm going to apply a very small shadow, very minimum range of shadow, which is going to highlight our text. And then label, which means you are going to give a shape to your text, and any bar, circle, like that. You can see here in the below of the label option, here is also a dot, which means that we have chosen our label. And then from this opacity option, you can see we already know about what's the use of this opacity. It means we can increase the light and brighten the our text which we are going to use. And by scrolling it towards left, you can decrease its opacity, and by scrolling it towards right, you can increase its opacity. I'm going to have 100%. And by going to this capital A and small a option, you can choose a different kind of fonts from here, which you have downloaded from your inshot app or from any other source like Google Drive. And from these options, it means orientation, alignment, which alignment you want to keep your text. And as you know, our text is in the centered aligned. And if I want to keep it into the right line, you can see it's right line. And if I want to keep it in the left alignment, you can see it's in the left alignment. And now what's the use of this 3D option? It means you can increase the size of your text using this option. I don't want to increase it anymore, I want to keep it as it is, and the 16 size. And from this you can see this arrow, it means you can increase a gap between your words, you can see from here. And focus on the canvas. And from this you can also notice this kind of arrow, it means you can increase gap or space between your lines which you have chosen, okay. I think all the things I have told you are clear to you till now. And next, what's the use of this moving type circle? It means we can add animation to our text. You can add different kind of animations from here to your text. You just have to click on the animation you want. You can take any kind of animation you want. You can also take from this basic, and yeah, you can check by applying this on the canvas. At the bottom of in and out, you can observe this small dot, it means in and out. Intro or outro is added to your clip. And then you can also add loop from here in the loop option. And moving to the next, we are going to know about this capital A and small a option. What's the meant of this, what's the purpose of this option? At here, by using this option, we can add different kinds of font styles to our text from here. And here you can see there are three kind of options which these text bar offer to us. First one is this backlight, second one is this download like, and third one is this setting. What's the mean of this? First we are going to by clicking on this, you can be able to have different kind of fonts from your inshot, which inshot offers to you. By clicking on this, you can choose the any kind of language which you want to have, and any kind of language is fonts you want to like. And to download this, as I already told you in the previous classes how to download, and again I'm going to tell you, you have to just click on this free unlock, and after and add able to see here an installed option, which means your phone will be installed, and by this you will be able to use this font, and the font will be appeared in your canvas. Also choose any other kind of language, be able to choose Urdu language from here. And we are going to word this setting option. What's the rule of this? If you want to for font, you just have to click on this setting option, and you can delete any kind of font you like. As I want to delete this font, I'm going to click on this delete option, and you have to click on this delete option, and that's the role of the setting. And coming to the back, what's the use of this download option? It means you can use any kind of downloaded fonts via from Google Drive or from Google using this option. I will tell you how to download a different kind of font from Google and how to use in your inshot app. By clicking on this, you can see here different kinds of fonts visible. To go to this download option, tell you what's the rule of this. You have to just click on this option, and from here these are the fonts which I already have added in my inshot. And if you want to add any kind of font from your mobile device, you have to click on these directories and find any kind of font you have in your device. As I have a lot of fonts in my fonts option, I have to click on this, and I want to add this times nrmtp pro ttf in my canvas in my inshot. As I have just to click on this and then click on this right option, my font will be imported. You can see here the font is visible here, and then you just have to click on this anyone you want, and by this you can click on this right option. And now the main thing which I am going to tell you is that how you will be able to take different kind of fonts in this bar option and in your device option. For that, you just have to open your Google and search here different kind of fonts you want. One main tip I am going to tell you about fonts is that when you are going to search any kind of fonts, you have to write here the name of font if you know the name. Otherwise you have to just write Urdu fonts, English fonts and Arabic fonts, and write after writing Arabic font you just have to write .ttf or otf. As I'm going to write here Urdu fonts, to the English tab I'm going to write here .ttf You can write here TTF or OTF. Okay, you can see here the keywords: Urdu fonts TTF free download for Android, calligraphy fonts TTF, Urdu bold fonts TTF. These are the key terms. You can use anyone you want. I'm going to click on this one. Different kind of fonts which the Google offer to us. You just have to click on any website which you like and then download the font you want. I'm going to click on this urduniga.com. Download stylish 500 fonts TTF. By scrolling it to the up, you can see Urdu font styles free download tab for Windows, for Android, for see here there are different kind of fonts which are offered to us from this website by scrolling it up. Jamile Noor Nasleek, Faiz Lahori Nasleek, and Meher Nasleek web regular online phone, and those two kind of options are visible to us. Mostly the font which is used is Jamile Noor Nasleek. I'm not going to download that one because it's already downloaded in my device. I'm going to download this Meher Nasleek web Urdu font. You can see here download zip file and download TTF file. Two options are provided to us. And you can also see here the preview means which kind of font it is, what's the style of this, and you can also check different kind of other style from here. You just have to click on this TTF file to download this Al Kalam Taj Nasleek regular. Click on this download TTF file, download, and you have to click on this download option. Stay protected from all kind of it's downloaded on this download option. But the one thing I'm going to tell you is that you have to check the location where the fonts is going to be downloaded. My location here is storage SD card 1 video editing videos. Storage SD card, it means my SD card video editing is a folder which contains also one folder with videos. Means I will be able to take my phone from this folder of my Android. Click on this download option. From here you can see download is in progress. Click on this right option. Here you can see it's downloaded. After downloading the phone from your Google, come back to your inshot tab and choose your text. From here go to this edit option and go to this capital A and small a bar option. From here go to this download option. You will be able to see here Al Kalam Taj Nasleek regular TTF is visible to us. Now you don't have need to go to this directories option, you just have to click on this right bar option. Now you can see it how beautiful it is, how beautifully visible to you here is. I want to give a little orientation to my this text as I don't like this. I have decreased the space between these words and I also want to decrease the space between the lines. You can see here 3 and 0 ratio, and then click on this right option. Next I am going to tell you another tip how to take this phone to your whole video. You just have clicked on the right side of this option and click on this video and our clip, and as it's my video or clip, short clip, I'm going to click on this clip, and after clicking on this I will be able to take this to my whole video. And then now for teaching purposes I have cropped it towards the right. If you want to take it towards the start initial of your video, you have to click on this and you can click on this video beginning and clip beginning. You can see that's all. And one thing, you have to add a logo of yours, your name. Now I'm going to this PIP option to add my name logo, which I have edited using my Pixel Lab app. You can also edit. Now go to PIP and choose the photo which you have edited. I'm going to take this image from my album. I have edited in different colors. I am going to choose any one which is suitable according to my this background image. I'm going to take this black one, and for that I have just need to go to this crop option and going to crop all others, leaving this black one. Click on the right. You can see here the black kind of my logo is visible here. I can adjust it anywhere I want. I can chrome it. I can zoom out and zoom in it. I'm going to take it to my video end and video beginning. So and now I'm going to adjust this kind of my text. For that I have to go to this text option, choose my text, and here you can see there are four kind of lines visible to you around my text bar. It means your text is centrally aligned. I want to align it at the mid of my canvas, so I am going to choose it at here. And you all know what's the use of this pencil like icon. It means you can click on this and add any kind of text you want. Using this you can zoom in and zoom out your text, and by using this cross option you can delete your text. Now like, subscribe and share my channel. Thank you.